she's kind of like, I've done her a couple of times. I have another one, a pencil drawing that I did of her earlier. Yeah.
We'll just start from one section and going through.
Like most of the stuff, I'm still working on this one. And these are some actually framed that I've been working on.
And you framed them yourself?
Yeah, I framed them myself.
What's the name of this piece here?
Most of them I haven't named. That one I just call like Monday Morning. I have a name for some of them. Picture I did, and these are just some things I'm working on.
Graphite drawing?
Yeah. Just actually a pencil, number 2 pencil, and it's a paper, and you'd be surprised. Like what, 15, 16, but my, you know how your parents say, you can't make any money doing this, so I decided to do something else. So about like a few years ago, I took a basic drawing class, and it just all came back, and actually that's the first picture I did. That's like something he had set up in the class, and I did that and did it over again. I have a big one from when we had to do it in class, and then I did a little one with pencil, because in class we were using the charcoal.
Nice. Yeah.
So, and
how you like charcoal working with that?
It's good actually.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just, it's messy, but it's like, I like it. I'm not, like, this is the original of that. And I've used canvas board because when I used to draw, when I draw, I'm sitting in front of the TV, just, just drawing and painting, because that's how I do it. But now that was before. And some of these, I have a lot that nobody's seen. But, and I'm just, it's just stuff I start on something and then I just put it away until, it's like now I'm trying to finish more of them.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Comparison to Jacob Lawrence.
Really? That's great.
It's your style.
I love it.
So what are your, you can keep going through them, and now let me have you pick out a couple of your personal favorites.
Okay. This is one of the earlier ones too. A lot of these on the canvas board are the ones that I did like in the beginning. So, it was going to be like a self-portrait, but it's like, so, and most of these I'm still working on. This was going to be my grandmother on a bus ride. I drew a picture, set across from her on the bus because she like going to, so once I finish it, it'll be nice. And see, I like to draw them in. These are like a lot of the earlier pieces too. And over here.
And this one here, you say is your grandmother?
Yeah.
Can you hold up the
yeah. And she's kind of like, I've done her a couple of times. I have another one, a pencil drawing that I did of her earlier. And I'm still kind of working on that one.
And you haven't titled that one at all?
Well, no, it was kind of like sort of forgiveness or something, but I haven't quite decided. Yeah.
That's really nice. Okay, that's the one you made the note cards of.
Right, yeah.
And that's called Sunday
Morning.
Nice.
Yeah. I need to try to make money somehow doing this, It's like right now, it's just all just sitting
You're
there.
on the right track. It's not easy unless you really have somebody.
Grandma again with a hair piece on, and my was gonna be my nephew, but I just kind of it's just her. I was actually gonna write a little children's story, and that was the cover. So, and I've started writing, and it's in the computer, but I just when I can, I get back to it and deal with it and do it. And I haven't actually even named that one yet. But I can show you on the computer. I don't know how it would tape, but
we can try it.
We could try it. Let's see. That was gonna be a children's book too. It's like I have all these ideas in my head.
I know.
It's like
we as artists.
It's just
And it's like
it's so much in there.
Because you want to.
And you don't know.
You want to do them all.
Yeah, and you don't know where to start, where to begin, what to finish. So I'm trying to get a little more organized, but. This one, I'm doing that one. In the middle of the night, and I have this idea of something, and you want to just like sketch it out real fast and get it out. And a few of these have been like, and there's still stuff in there that I could, it's in me. Younger, I used to stay up late for some reason. I guess being the oldest, you were allowed to, a little extra time, so I'd be in the kitchen just drawing and so forth. And that's just, Did
you start off with the comic book character kind of thing?
Comic book with ketchup bottle and the salt and pepper shakers.
Cool.
Because it's like one of my better things that I did when I was is a ketchup bottle and salt and pepper. My mom had it hanging on her wall for the longest time.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
That was kind of
so
that.
you were
It was
doing,
really nice, you know, the red
still
skins.
lifes early.
Yeah, actually, didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. So, and that was it. And it was just in me. And actually, my father, who was separated from my mom when I was like 5, was a cartoonist. He actually did it as a job, and I've never seen any of his work, but I know, you know, and it's like when he passed away, like, I'm gonna say 3 years ago. I have the obituary, and they list the school, art school. He went to some school and he worked for somebody, and it was like, you know, just to know that. So
he had his own.
He did, yeah. And I didn't even, you know, I've never seen him and stuff. So I guess it's kind of that's where it all came from, you know. And
that's pretty deep.
it's just I wanted to do it, but you know, when you're young, everybody's you can't do, you know, what can you do with that, you know?
It's hard, but you know.
Yeah, and just, you know, I'd sit up all night and 3 o'clock in the morning I had to go to work the next, just drawing. But it was like, so it's a lot of some pictures around here, but you know, and it's like I don't even mind because I had to quit my job to take care of grandmother. So it's like now, and I would like to. You know, at least have something, something to come, and it's like, what am I gonna do with it? It's just gonna pile up until what, you know? So, you know, so I'm working in that direction now. So
you just developed on your own,
on my own, because I've had one class, and that was in the 6th grade, and we didn't draw anything. You know, it was like a ceramic ashtray and paper mache. That's all I remember in that class. So I've never actually. I wanted to go to art school. You know, you sent away for that little thing. They always wanted to, but it's just, you know, now I can't even think about it. You did? What kind of? I mean, this is, you know, it's just. If anything, that'll help me try to get out there and do, you know.
Gotcha, right.
Yeah.